Hello, it is Mary Ann Mocha. In this video, I am trying to figure out how to explain what I got going on. And I don't want to say a lot of the stuff I already said in a previous video, which I kinda can't remember what I said in that video. So, this is a health update, and I've been doing a health update since I've had this mast cell or genetic thing. And I've been talking about it a little bit off and on through the last 3 years, because it's been 3 years since I've been diagnosed with this. And it's hard to talk about because I don't know how to talk about it. So in the beginning of my journey with my health update, the doctor I went to a rheumatologist, because my allergy doctor was like, let's see if you got lupus, let's see if you got all this other stuff. And all of it came back negative. And I went to a rheumatologist. It's been three weeks tomorrow. So, the rheumatologist, the reason I went there is my GP, my regular doctor, I go and see him every 6 months. And the reason I go and see him every 6 months is for my fibromyalgia, which I have on top of the other thing. So I'm exhausted all the time. And this, since 6 months before I went and saw him, I went to 6 months before this past visit, I went to him, and he already did he checks me for diabetes. He does a small panel, and so I get tested with that, and then he changes what he tests me for on my other blood panel. So he found one of the autoimmune markers on it was elevated, and he said, okay, I'm going to send you to a rheumatologist. Well, the rheumatologist I went to, I was telling her everything that was going on, that I'm tired all the time, that I have a dry mouth, which I thought was from the medicine I take. If I talk too much, I get a dry mouth. So if you notice me drinking more in videos, that's the reason, is my mouth starts drying up, and it's not good. And I was explaining to her, because now I brush my teeth twice a day. I floss as often as I can. When I brush my teeth, I brush them in the morning and at night before I go to bed. When I drink, if I'm drinking something, I'll take big gulps of it instead of just sipping on it throughout the day. The only thing I sip on throughout the day is water. Which I'm gonna have to start buying popsicles again so I can get electrolytes. Popsicles and Gatorade. Another big sign that something is wrong is before this year, I think it's been only this year, the ending of this year, starting in the summer or spring. We'll just say the beginning of the year. I used to always wear socks because my feet always stay cold. My hands stay cold all the time too. And I would always make sure I'm wearing socks. Well, the beginning of this year, we're going to say the beginning of the year because it hasn't been that long. When I wear my socks, even with just having them on for 10 minutes, and it's crazy, where the sock is, there is a indent. Since I have had the socks off since I got home, there's an indent in where the sock is on my foot. So that is a big thing that isn't right. Today I had a new symptom, which I've never had before. Most of the time I'll get cramping in my calves, because I know that's another reason I try to do the Pedialyte popsicles, so I can get more electrolytes than I need. And I know I got to get back into those a lot more. I got to get off drinking these. I think I'm going to do, as I'm drinking water, drink at least one of these, because for me, it's weird because I'm not someone that really likes soda that much. So yeah, I need to get off the soda, so that can be one thing that helps me not gain more weight. Because the big thing is I'm starting to gain weight faster. And I'm going to be gaining it a lot faster because I am on steroids now. The steroids I take 2 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and 1 the rest of the time. So Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday I take 1 pill, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday I take 2 pills of a steroid. And being on steroids, you do gain weight. So with all of the signs now, my new diagnosis is I have lupus. So I'm gonna start looking into what kind of diet I should be on, because of the fact that with my other thing, it's crazy. The other thing is my feet, they swell up. So now with my shoes, I cannot tie my shoes. So yeah. So I'm gonna look into the plastic things you put in your shoes that instead of shoelaces, because if I tie my shoes, my feet swell up. So much fun. Life is just a lots of fun. So this is another reason why my videos are going to be so because like they are, it's gonna stay like this probably from now on. That's another big reason I put on my community tab, do you guys want 2 videos? Do you want 3 videos? Because I like your guys' opinion, because of the fact, the biggest reason I'm doing it is I never know when I'm going to have a day where I'm gonna feel horrible. Because lately, before starting to be like I am this year, when I would go out, I could come back home, bring all my groceries home, and if I needed to go back out, I could go back out. But how I've been lately, once I get home, like today I went to the grocery store. If I sat down for just a minute and not cut up the meat and put it in the freezer bags, do how I do to get the meat to go in the freezer, and if I didn't put up this stuff, once I sat down, I probably wouldn't have got up and done nothing else. Because now, with my body, once I'm home, I don't want to go back out. Because the little bit of time now, it wears me out a lot more than it did with just the fibromyalgia and genetic thing. Now and it's not because of the weight, because at my biggest, I could walk 2 to 3 miles. No joke. I wish I could go back to before I got sick and my body falling apart like it is. Because it's now that I have lupus on top of the other 2 things, you get so exhausted you don't want to do nothing because of the fact that I'm exhausted, I'm tired, my body's just worn out. It's hard because, like, cooking, I love to cook. But now I'm making stuff. That's another video I'm going to do after this one. This is, see, when you get 3 to 4 videos of the same outfit and it's because I am kind of having a good day where I can, my mind's not exhausted and going, okay, nope, no more. That's why I color. That's why I play The Sims. That's why I watch movies and YouTube, because my mind is fried and it don't want to do anything because of the fact that I have brain fog. I have mental exhaustion. In my last video that I saw this, I saw these and I was like, I gotta make sure I take that tomorrow because I'm not gonna remember hydroxychloroquine 200 milligram tablets because I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. That's another thing, is because of dry mouth, 2 more of my symptoms that I have is because of the dry mouth. You have bigger time with cavities. These 2 teeth right here, they were small cavities that they're going to fill. I'm in the process of also going to the dentist a lot, once a month, to get teeth pulled. This visit tomorrow is going to be a cleaning. She's going to look at these 2 teeth over here, and if one of them is bad, as I know it is, she's going to pull that one and she'll probably have to pull this other one. And then I'll start going in and having teeth filled. And then the last couple steps will be them doing dentures. So all the teeth that are filled, that are pulled, are going to have teeth in their place, which is crazy. So I have that problem, is the cavities that this one, that tooth, I don't mind talking about this. So the back tooth had a small cavity that was supposed to be fixed. Well, between that one getting pulled and then this one getting pulled, the tooth that's next to the tooth that got pulled is, the cavity's so bad that it almost has the tooth where it's off and the roots are going to be left in there. And the tooth that's next to it, after I got that one pulled, I was letting my teeth the spots heal. And I lost a chunk of the tooth that's next to the tooth that's rotted. So that's another reason I use my little toothpicks and floss my teeth a lot, because I have to get the junk from the food I eat out of the next tooth, because there's a hole down here and then there is the cavity all the way through the tooth. So yeah, that is another sign of lupus, is bad tooth decay. The brain fog, the tooth decay, being exhausted all the time, the feet swelling up, your feet and hands are cold, you lose, and this one I'm gonna be talking about, it's probably gone on a year now. I started noticing that I can't, like spaghetti sauce and that, I used to be able to pop the spaghetti sauce open, or pickles open, because I do like eating pickles. Pop those open. I might try to drink pickle juice, because drinking pickle juice and eating pickles is another form of electrolytes you can do. I love pickles, but I don't get them as much often as I do. Today when I went to the grocery store, they were on sale 2 for $5. So I got the sandwich pickles again. And this refrigerator is so full that I can't have my pickles in there right now. So the strength in my hands is going away. So yeah, life's so much fun when you get older. Oh. So this is a big health update. I'm on steroids, pretty much one pill through the day, except for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm on 2 pills. The rheumatologist had to make sure the pills don't counteract with the stuff I'm taking. So she looked up the medicine I'm taking. The insomnia is getting worse. My medicine that I take for sleeping doesn't work as good as it should be. So I do need to go to my allergy doctor, set up an appointment with her, since it's been a year since I saw her. If you have tooth pain, get yourself extra strength Tylenol rapid release. I do need to pick up some more of this. And you take 3 of them at one time. Take 3 of those, and if you have swelling, add 1 Aleve, and that helps with swelling. My dentist is going to ask me if I took my medication, and I've got to say yes. Even though I probably won't, because I took my medicine today. I might take it. My stomach started getting upset, and I don't like eating if I have to go out and do something. because my body's back to the fun life. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah. My best advice I can give anyone is do things like coloring, for me, crocheting. Do things to keep your mind busy. And the reason I say that is with keeping your mind busy and your mind active, it helps a little bit on different things like depression, anxiety. So yeah. Oh, the other thing I'm going to add in this video, and then after I add this into this video, I am going to end it, is there is a new scam going on, and people are calling you to get you to get health insurance. Not health insurance, because that's a scam that's been going on for a while. But the new scam is they call you to have you get life insurance. And if you don't have life insurance, you know how to go and get it. You can go through my house insurance that I have. You can go through State Farm, you can go through all these different places. So if you really want health insurance, life insurance, just go through them. Another trick, if you turn your can sideways, you can have less foam. That's what the green, the haunted apple, it looks like. Which, but when you're watching this, they don't have this no longer. And I'm trying, between this and the 3 I have in there, that's the last 3. And it was a special edition that they released for Beetlejuice's 30-year anniversary, I think, or the release of the new Beetlejuice movie. The Shirley Temple is a limited release. The Sprite Cranberry is a yearly thing for Christmas. So I'm excited. I got 6 cases of those. So I'm gonna try to do, today's different because I did too much and I'm exhausted and I forgot I had that open. I got me it's a limited edition butter beer Harry Potter Christmas drink. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to end the video here. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, let you know whenever I post another video. I am sorry this one's so long. Have a wonderful day or night whenever you watch this. Bye!